Okay, the arrival of the 10th Gen iPad is anticipated in the following months. Will it be in September or October? It really doesn't make a lot of difference, unless you've been impatiently waiting for its introduction. And if that applies to you, let me assure you that you're not the only one, since what's coming this fall may well be much more than we ever thought it will be. Let me clarify what I'm referring to. Hi folks, this is Digital Marketing Channel. My name is Marco and this is your dose of Apple news, leak information, tech rumors and reviews. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment below, hit the like button and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. This one is sponsored by me. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Let's go! If you haven't seen my previous video, where I've explained my point of view why you should not buy the 9th Gen iPad now, please check it out. Although I didn't use that opportunity to share with you what I'm gonna explain now. Every time when the new iPad arrives, frequently before, we typically compare it to previous iteration. And it makes sense because we do want as much precise picture of the upgrade that was made. However, if you are to trust some of the leaks coming from industry insiders, this year's release has a potential to be much greater jump than many expected. And no, I'm not talking about the iPad Air 3 specifically, since at least in terms of processing speeds, it's already been beaten. I know you don't have to mention display lamination and a couple of other goodies that were the features of 2019 Air, although this year's budget iPad may well catch that. No, it is close, but it's something better. Back in 2017, Apple introduced whole new iPad Pro form factor, 10.5-inch model, the same one whose shape was inherited by the 3rd Gen iPad Air, a model which has been used as a reference point and the next allegedly logical step in the evolution of the standard iPad. 2017 iPad Pro was a beast, and in many ways we can still consider it as a top-notch performer. No wonder why it will still be supported by the upcoming iPad OS and a couple of other versions afterwards. This professional iPad was powered by the A10X Fusion processor, 10nm chip with 6 cores, 3 performance and 3 efficiency ones, with up to 2.38 GHz maximum frequency. This model-based configuration has started with 64 gigs of storage with the option to go up to 512 gigs. As name suggests, 10.5-inch iPad Pro arrived with a bigger laminated display than its 9.7-inch predecessor. Let's set something straight right from the beginning. 9th generation iPad already had, in some ways, faster A13 processor, not all though. Upon its release, the A14 was at some point compared even to A12Z chip. While still behind in terms of graphics capabilities, it was a tough challenger. Comparable to A10X, which is at the core of 2017 iPad Pro, the A14 Bionic becomes truly a processor to beat, if we exclude memory bandwidth, but still. Not to mention that the recent one is a product of 5nm process, with twice smaller semiconductor size, number-wise 2 times more power efficient. If iPad 10 arrives with 4 gigs of memory, as I personally believe it will be even better. Some rumors suggested we may actually see display size increase too. We've been listening about this for a long time, but till now things have not changed. Stories about size increase have also created anticipation for potential screen lamination. From my point of view, this iPad may still remain perfectly fine with 10.2-inch diagonal, but laminated display and P3 wide color gamut would be a neat addition. Then, in terms of communications, if the rumors about Wi-Fi 6 and 5G are true, it will give another edge to this year's budget iPad over once impressive Apple's flagship tablet for professionals. Where standard iPad will still remain far behind will be speakers, mics, lack of promotion, which is strictly reserved for professional iPads. No one denies that, and this is why the iPad Pro will still be in the class of its own. Nevertheless, the evolution of the basic iPad has reached some amazing heights, so much close to something that used to be at the top of the iPad food chain. Oh, and if the leaks about potential removal of the lightning port for the sake of USB-C connector are reliable, which eventually will happen this year or in close future, the mainstream iPad will establish itself as a truly stunning and capable product. Not that it hasn't been already so far. Let me ask you, what do you expect from this year's iPad? Please answer in a comment below. That's all, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for watching Digital Marketing channel. Talk to you soon, have an excellent day, bye.